Alrighty. Well, we should be up and going now. Flip back that to there. Open that up. And here we go. So, I played this a long time ago. I haven't really gone back to it. So I thought it'd be fun just to go back and, run through the series again. The one I haven't played in the longest time is Inquisition. Which I'd be very surprised if we made it that far to play that. But I thought it'd be fun to, change things up a little bit. Also get me back back used to doing, strategy games again. So I figured I'll go back to the one of the few games I really thoroughly enjoyed. What is that? What the fuck is Dragon Age Awakening? We'll do Origins. I don't know what Awakening is. That's the DLC. I've never played it. Never played it before. And so is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it's fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of...
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
I kind of forgot how that started. Hey, we get to choose our man. Background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. I'll go as a man. Let's see, we go human, go dwarf, or elf. I like that dwarves aren't allowed to have magic. You know? I'm thinking, just to make things interesting, that we go a mage. I like that there's only one start for that. We go fighter, we go human noble. Rogue is also human noble. Oh, for this one you get 2. Same with the rogue. Interesting. And then you get city elf and Dalish elf. I'll be a rogue. Question is, a rogue with Hume. City elf or the Dalish elf? Well, let's do it Dalish because I want to start with the bow. And that one starts us with the bow. I can't remember exactly how any of this works out. I remember the human start, and I kind of remember one of the dwarven starts, but I don't remember any of the elf starts. So we'll do an elf, that way this is new to me, and I kind of vaguely remember that I enjoyed one of the warriors and a mage, but I don't remember a rogue outside of maybe Varric, the dwarf.
Greetings.
Greetings. I don't think I can make this man look like me, if I'm being honest. I think I'm like, I wonder if he's gonna be good or evil. Let's do none. Our beautiful, handsome, balding man. I like that each one I go, he gets less and less hair. He becomes more and more bald. It's kind of wild. I guess that's not that bad. Covers up the ears a little bit. Let's do that. Make him look terrified. A little too. I'll do that. That, I guess. Sure. No idea what that changes. That seems to fit him. Make that bitch huge, though. About there. Got like, I make him look like angry? That doesn't look good at all. Guess we'll go up there. I've already done fucked this up now. I'm trying to make it look like you don't do meth out in the woods. And it's not working. I don't know if we ever get close-ups on this man's face, but that's gonna be a joy every time that happens. I will absolutely stick with that. We'll make them bad boys pronounced. Big ol' ears. We gotta put that chin in full display. Which one of these best showcase the chin? I like that one. Expression. not alright. Oh, I can't change the last one. Duh. Chin. The chin. Oh, did you just see the Crimson Chin? That's why I named him the Chin. That's good. Dude, imagine if someone was telling you about the Undying Elves and they bust out and the first one you meet is this man. Like, God. Oh, I guess you just saw that short.
I have lost the spell. I must try another tactic. How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I lost a spell.
Oh God. Oh, he's a thief too. So just imagine, in the middle of the night, you could absolutely wake up to this man just in the corner of your room. Dexterity. Yeah, I guess we'll go into that, and I guess cunning. And constitution. Sounds good. Oh, I do not remember how any of this shit works. Trap making? Survival. Character can detect nearby creatures of an equal low level, revealing the type of creatures and its hostility. Now, combat training. Warriors Rogues gain access first to your weapon talents, then combat tactics. Isn't there one for like lockpicking? We got stealing. Coercion. Oh, that one does go off with cunning though. Alright, we'll do coercion, I guess. Every guard fears this man. Dirty fighting. Below the belt, deft hands. I'm gonna go for like a bow build if I can. Which is kind of funny because it's locked off, but alright. How come I can't do archery? Requires combat training. Do I not have combat training? I guess I don't. Alright, I guess we're gonna go into combat training so I can learn archery. We'll do pinning and rapid, I guess. Normal, that'd be fine. We're not.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago.
Playing as canon
Dalish
Japanese.
traveled the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Are we hunting a whole ass man?
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
Eh?
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Oh, there's Megachin.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
They weren't really lurking, they're
You
sprinting.
Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin.
God
We
damn.
can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with him?
This is straight up the canon Japanese or Korean play through right now. How about we go with a number? I can't. Let's go with. Let's find out what they're doing here.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble.
They didn't know
we
they
just
were
found
too
a
close.
cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
You can't steal from a cave. Yeah, you got treasure? You got treasure on you? Yeah, you got proof that you were in this treasure-filled cave?
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
What you got there?
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
You don't know?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Why not? How do you... It's not how do you know. It's how do you not know.
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Fuck no. Make them take us there. Kill one. That's like the worst option. I KO them with the chin. I have to knock them out. Fuck it.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story?
I know.
These carvings make me curious.
The Japanese would kill all of them. What do you mean? I'm sorry. The Japanese would imprison all of them. Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
Woo! This is not the controls that I was expecting. Game completely from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use mouse wheel to scroll. Right click on your desired destination. Character now has move or you can issue in real time or while pause, press space. My man can move. I can't see. Oh my god! I need to be able to see game. Oh, I can control with WASD. Alright. Inventory and equipment. It's unequipped dragon item. our man is sporting a hefty package as well. I'm glad that the game decided I needed to see this. Are we good? Am I allowed to move? I feel like I'm being held hostage by the fucking game. Jesus. When am I... What am I even fighting right now? I just see a red circle.
And so I shall.
Jesus. Fuck, game. Holy shit. I can sense them. I like that it gave me a tutorial for everything except for the combat. You're telling me that the second combat starts, I don't get a tutorial. That's kind of crazy. I don't remember any of this. Okay, I don't even have melee as an option. Fair enough, I suppose. Holla. Take home. Off to a great start. I discovered his tree stump. Oh, bejesus. I've never seen such a creature. Yeah, this is going to be great.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
You should probably clean yourself up a little bit, my man. You're looking rough. Yeah, I really don't think we should go in alone, but fuck it, let's go on.
My thoughts exactly. With luck, we'll find something that will make us clan heroes.
The Japanese would go full in without a thought as to if they're gonna die or not. As we all know, they have no realm of self-preservation. Also, I got my boy here covered in blood. Surely he'll be fine.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Well, to be fair, I haven't actually said anything yet. So I guess we got that going for us. Oh, I do have melee. How the fuck I do that? Swap weapons with slash? Okay, fair enough.
As you desire.
All right.
As you desire.
And how's that?
Dude, controlling this game is not the best.
Of course.
I kind of remember this being more turn-based than what it is. Be honest, you think that you could take a spider that fucking size?
As you desire.
I feel like I could probably take a spider that size. Maybe not bare-handed, but I could probably take a solid, like
right.
dog-sized spider with a fucking bow. As long as it can pierce, I'd be alright. Oh no, the spiders have
Delighted.
arrived.
I would watch out were I you.
And so I shall.
Here we go.
I guess I'm just built different. You know what the difference is between an elephant? Do you know what the difference is between an elephant and a person? I don't think a spider will be equipped to handle a fucking arrow to the face. That's the difference.
As you desire.
You know, it's like mountain lions are kind of like apex predators, except for when whenever a man pulls out a fucking shotgun, all of a sudden then all that apex predator doesn't mean for shit. That's the difference. Oh hey, a helmet. I got a whole ass fit now. I think anything versus a flamethrower probably wouldn't stand up too great. Let's be honest here.
See there? That's a trap.
This place makes me nervous.
What do you think of all this?
I'm not sure. This looks like a very old human place.
This looks human?
Why would they build this? And why would elven artifacts be here? Maybe some of our ancestors lived here. In caves, like the dwarves. I'll stick to roaming the land myself.
Got just tossing in everyone.
She takes any opportunity to gather elven lore. When the clans come together, they exchange whatever they found. She shouldn't come without hunters to guard her, though. The air here feels so... sinister. Well, whatever it is, it won't stop me. A Dalish hunter fears nothing.
A Dalish hunter probably shouldn't be
And
in
so
there
I shall.
fucking with demons, but... I have a feeling you're not going to make it out of this cave. I think I'm going to be the only one that makes it out of this cave. If we're being honest here.
I would watch
God
out
damn.
were I you.
Sir, do we have enough traps?
Now this is more like.
No, only one down.
Prepare to
Talent!
Goddamn spider's got some hail. I can't see shit. Oh, you're talking about the guy that crammed his arm down the mountain lion's throat and suffocated it to death?
See there?
Admittedly,
That's a trap.
that is about the only tactic you could probably employ to get out of that. I employ a similar tactic whenever
Like-
Tucker won't give me his ball. Right, Tucker? Okay, we're back at the entrance. I don't know, I really firmly believe I could probably take a giant spider with a bow. Like, just think of a crossbow. I think a crossbow just rip right through it. Like, you gotta... I mean, it's just like a giant ball of fucking organs. You just...
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Motherfucker, if you added some more details, maybe a few extra polygons, maybe.
when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
I think you could probably get out of that with a bow. Or a bear as well. You can employ a similar tactic. Let's see.
Yes, time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
Let's be honest here, that could be fucking anything. Honestly, that just looks like Lilith from Diablo 4. So, you know, calm down. Oh god.
Come, let's get some blood.
Oh, I can barely stand. This is terrible.
Switch. Attack. God damn. People slow. Jesus.
Are those walking corpses?
No,
This
it's your
place is haunted.
mother. What do you mean it wasn't? Obviously. Oh my god. I've heard about it. I haven't actually seen any of it, thank god. I hear that Typhlosion, whatever the fuck that Pokemon's name is on blast at the moment, though. I hate to tell you this, William, but I actually avoid those types of things in my feed. How the fuck how are we supposed to get over here? Oh, now, alright, now we have access.
And so I shall.
Ha! Here we go. What did you?
Get him off of me, goddammit! Get him off!
Prepare to die.
Now this is just...
Oh, alright, I guess we're back to the tutorial. Your character gains new abilities improve. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait. Okay. I'll go ahead and up that constitution, that cunning, and then I guess the dex. Why not? And then we're going to go into coercion. And we're going to go into... yeah, let's go into that.
By the creators. What
That way I
was
can
that
keep
thing?
using the bow. You know, I'm going to be completely honest with you, brother man. I would love it if you could pull more aggro than what you're doing. Because as an archer, I feel like I'm having to go to melee quite a lot. Just saying. Just tossing that one out there.
All right.
So you were telling me that those people got, like, really far into this?
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
I was, actually. I was absolutely about to do that. I was 100% ignoring the giant 20-foot mirror in the middle of that fucking room with the demon bear. I decided, you know what? Probably shouldn't look at that one. Probably should keep it moving. But, since you called me back here, let's go ahead and see what mistake you're about to make. Yeah, if you're so eager to look at, you go ahead.
I will. This is the only thing we've seen here that isn't broken. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that?
Now, go take a closer look.
Inside the mirror.
Get away from it, Tamlin.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
It's not. My impervious chin has
Showing me places. I can see some kind of city.
This demon
Underground.
magic has no place, no
And
power over the
There's a
Crimson
great
Chin.
blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Damn.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
I could not resist from them cheeks.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline.
Aye.
You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Oh, are you not Tamlin? I thought you were the same guy I was just talking to. Damn, all the elves look the same to me. I legitimately thought this was the same guy. No, that's a different guy. See? That's a different guy. That's what I was saying. Because, look, where is Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
Are you not him? You got the same voice, you look the same. Damn, game, you couldn't have changed him up the looks a little bit? Shit. You only got the one character model to go around or something?
I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone.
I bet he did say that.
And ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
My ass hurts. I feel like that warden said some lies. I was in a cave with Tamlin. The next thing I know, I'm outside by myself. Damn. That's pretty great, though. I'm not gonna lie. I need to talk to the Keeper.
She wants to talk to you, too. Stay here. I'll get her.
Yeah, probably should tell her that, Tamlin over there is dead.
I see you are awake, Dalan.
Damn, she caked
It is
up.
fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Granny Smith over there caked up. Thicker than an apple pie. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, God. I kept telling Tamlin that we should come back. I kept telling him we should come back.
Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
This is what we call a brown paper bag moment. That's what that is. As long as she facing that way, we'll be all right. I can make do. Well, you know, to be fair, that's a fair question. This man does not know what Darkspawn look like. What does a Darkspawn look like?
Like a man, but dark and tainted with evil. Perhaps you fought one in the cave and it wounded you.
Racist. Racist. That's a setup for a racist comment. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it was the mirror.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions.
My
And
chin.
Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalen? Without you, we will not find it.
Yeah, sure.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find
Merrill?
Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Take Meryl. Isn't Meryl the chick from the second game? That really thin elf chick that, like, worships the mirror and then kills the entire clan? Is that the same clan? Take Meryl to the cave, find Tamlin.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pray for me. Who's Meryl? Which one of you is Meryl?
As you desire.
I'll make an extended cut to where every time that we're talking to people in the background, like whenever the camera gets closer and closer, the Giga Chad music starts getting louder and louder.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Yes, Tamlin. I'm going with Meryl.
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
Yeah, alright.
Good. I'll follow you, just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Alright, well, we got Tamlin back in our hunt for Tamlin. Well, this is gonna be quick and easy. Who the fuck is Meryl? I swear, I believe, if Meryl is an elf chick, she, in the second game, goes on and on about this mirror that has a demon in the middle of it. And she's like, we need to work. I'll perform the blood magic. Okay, I'll perform the blood magic, and it'll save our clan. And then it ends up killing the entirety of the clan, and she goes, oh, turns out blood magic bad. It's like, no, it's just over there just like, no, fucking shit. Who could have fucking thought, Meryl? You spend your entire time telling this dumb bitch that blood magic is bad and not to make deals with the demon. She's like, you don't know what you're talking about. Goes out there, whole clan gets annihilated. Literally every single person that she's ever known is deleted, turned into demons, and you have to go kill them. And she goes, oh, I guess you were right. And then she gets a happily. Stay away from dumb people in life. Dumb people somehow keep living. Stay the fuck away from them. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna start stealing some shit, so. Technically I belong to this clan, so I'm stealing it for ourselves. We got like a trader somewhere here. I sure do wish I could read any of that text. Elf, hunter.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate
right there.
on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy.
I want to compare the
much
two
better than
side
the one
by
I
side.
made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Could I ask for a bow as well?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Yeah. Yes.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Oh. Okay, well, that was easy.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
He's like the demon. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to do. He's like in the movies where your dead friend haunts you, all throughout your journeys and stuff. You got your dead friend in the background just talking shit about you. I'll sell one of these. I don't know what I'm using. Can't use that. Sell all that. Sell. Can't wear that. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to sell all this stuff. Okay. Anything in here that is like even remotely good? Got some gloves. Oh Jesus, we got gloves. 57 silver for the gloves. Okay, sir. Put them bitches on. You know what? We'll put that on too. Hey Tamlin, maybe you shouldn't get that close to the demon mirror. Ah, shut up. What you know? Gets fucking soul absorbed into it.
You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
Who's
I've
Paul?
heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
The hunter's name is Tamlin? Oh, the missing hunter.
I hope you find him soon.
Paul's a Flatear. He arrived here a few days ago from the human lands.
I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure he'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish.
Right?
They aren't true, right?
We gotta calm down with all the slurs in this game, dude. I got like 3 different slurs going on at the moment. Like, no wonder why the elves keep getting fucking shit on. You gotta stop that. So far, the elves are the most racist fucking people I've ever talked to. Okay. You look like a normal human. I almost killed you. You and the flatties. Like, alright, calm down. Fuck. Oh. You would think, dude. I don't know. It seems like pretty 50-50. It's kind of funny because when you play as the human at the start and you start going through all the elven stuff, you're like, oh, I feel bad for the elves. When you start off as an elf, you're like, holy fuck. Only the parts where we sacrifice young elves to the gods. What?
That's funny. It is funny, right? You don't actually do
Does my chin lie? Every time I tell the truth, my chin grows. I keep trying to look at these fucking X's that I see everywhere.
Are you going to help look for Tamlin?
Why do we have to leave again? We're always going somewhere.
Well, somewhere.
Why can't I go to the Shem City?
All right.
Dude, where the fuck is Meryl at? Weird ass like wagons though. Meryl. Meryl. I'm thinking about downloading a fuck ton of mods for Skyrim again and just doing a fucked up playthrough of that one. You know, running it back again.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you're whole and well.
The Shemlin are responsible for this. This sounds so much like a slur. Sure.
So you should be. What were you two thinking? Wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
Yeah, I want to see if there's anything to tell. Suck a dick.
Once you saw what was inside, you should have returned. But you kept exploring, didn't you?
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin
I
pays
told
the
that
price.
fucker not to look in the
Losing
mirror.
you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
Dude, if I ever have like a ton of money, I'm gonna have a room where it's like you go down like 3 sets of stairs, all the like way past basement level, and it's just a solid black room except for one light over a mirror, and it's gonna say on the note, "Do not look at mirror. Do not read this note." And then below that, it's gonna say, "If you read this, you let it out." And then it's gonna have like an auto locking door, and it's only gonna open up after like 20 minutes. Like, sorry, what did you say? Losing you would be a terrible crime. Are we fucking or something? You belong to more than just yourself. I feel like you're saying that you own me. I feel like that's what you're saying.
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling.
I'm being fucked out. Like, I'm being cussed out by this fucking storyteller. Are you kidding me right now? Hey, you know, Temlin is still alive, so maybe instead of listening to the story, maybe I should go and, you know, fucking find that guy. Fuck it. Story time. Let's go.
Come then. Help me as I go along. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Oh, I start? Okay, cool. Yeah, let me fuck these kids up. We were slaves. Well, children, it starts with the mommy and daddy elf.
Let us start with the history that makes us Dalish. When we were slaves. Yes.
You would think that the
slaves
history would
to
start
a
before that
terrible
moment in time.
empire The humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we
I don't know
became
what you're talking
free.
about.
We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery. But the humans would not leave us be. They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Why cruel
A
tyrants?
war erupted. The humans invaded our homeland in the name of their one god, denouncing our sacrilegious nation. And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods.
Sounds like you should have
But
worshipped
many
some
of
better
us
fucking gods.
refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands, to survive and preserve our culture. The clans stay apart, until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more. We shall then return the old ways to those of our people who have lost them.
Yeah, maybe you should
We
stop
are
being
the
such
Dalish,
shit.
keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, just to say, first off, you should probably not start with your history as you being slaves. You should probably start before that moment. But then additionally, you can't be like the humans. They were mean and bad to us. They called us tyrants. What do you mean by tyrants? What you had power back then? Why did people consider you tyrants? And it's like, we worship our gods, so they declared war on us. We lost. Should have worshipped some better fucking gods. I don't know what to tell you, brother.
The Oath of the Dales. And no smart-mouthed comment. Thank the creators for small mercies. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have fucked around with this story time. You know anything about the Darkspawn?
Only that they eat living flesh and
Okay.
lurk in underground tunnels, once ruled by the Durgenlen, the dwarves, In the last blight long ago, the Grey Wardens all but wiped them out. Should they return, all races will shudder.
What does that even mean? What do you think that means? Flat ears. Is it saying like elves' ears stick out, like out to the side, like they're fucking gremlins or something? It's an elf version of Uncle Ruckus. You know there's one in the city somewhere. What do you know about the Grey Warden?
The one who brought you back? Very little.
Where is he?
He seemed decent enough as humans go. As for Grey Wardens, they're heroes without a doubt. Members of our own clan joined their ranks in ages past.
There's only so much you can expect from those filthy humans. Bro. Oh my god. They're all heroes, but that one I guess isn't that bad as a human. Did elves ever live in caves?
I've never heard of such a thing. But in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin, though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost.
Damn. You lost all the important knowledge. Okay, I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
So we still haven't found fucking Meryl yet. I assume that maybe she's just gonna join us once there's Marin.
Anithara, it's good to see you recovered.
Sorry, what?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
One of the things I love about this, because I remember very little about the second Dragon Age, and I remember jack all from Inquisition, but one of the things I find hilarious is like the elves look completely human. Like that looks human outside the ears, and like the facial tattoos, the arms are definitely thinner, but in Dragon Age 2, the arms are so fucking thin that it doesn't even like a bone fits in them. And I've always found that funny. I mean, like, that's rough, but it's not too terrible. Another ad. The pinhead.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Should that make me happy? I don't give a fuck about these deer.
They're more friends than servants. We do not dominate them as the Shemlin do their horses and dogs.
That's why you lost that war.
At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Yeah. I'm starting to pick up all the little hints as to why they lose shit. What did that say? God damn it. Broken moss covered statue once represented something of the elven gods.
As you desire.
Elven goddess of guides? What? Elven goddess of guides and navigation to the day. Fucking just sit up there for a second. Jesus Christ. Known as the Mother of Hala. Okay, so this is what I was going to ask. So they just haul this giant fucking statue everywhere they go. They're like, where are we putting the deer at? Over here. Blah. Just put the statue down. Or did that just happen to be here? And they're like, yeah, we'll make the pin around that. Oh, there's Meryl.
Can we trust this Grey Warden?
Are you the same Meryl?
How do we know he didn't?
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course. We must make haste. He may not have much time.
I think canonically this is the same Meryl. I think canonically it is. But this looks absolutely nothing like the other Meryl. If I could pull over pictures, I'd show you what the actual Meryl looks like. But you'll just have to take my word on it. Because in Dragon Age 2, she's extremely fucking pale. And she has a different voice actor. Any objections?
That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
Yeah, she changed her mind. Intimidate. I say he comes. Yeah, she's fine with it.
She is. I suppose I needn't worry about it then. Are you ready?
Yep, let's head up.
Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
No, she spent some time not in the sun between games. She God, that seems problematic. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that, I guess.
Now this is more like it.
This is some intense combat we have here.
Father!
Any of you guys want to join in on here? No? Alrighty. Okay. I'm glad that you guys were there to help me with that.
Were those Darkspawn?
I don't know. I couldn't fucking see them. All I saw was one pull out a bow, and I had a bow too, so that's what happened. That thing's still freaking out back there. I don't know.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Okay. No comment from this man. He's just along for the ride. Yeah, maybe they followed the Grey Warden.
Or he followed them. But why would they come here? And why would he?
I don't think
We'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters.
I don't think you
Before we
understand
go,
how following
Are you
works.
alright? Were you hurt during the fight?
You can't be following something and then be never mind.
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
What are you implying?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. Let's go.
Okay. Good talk, guys. Good talk. I have something's not doing so hot right now. I don't know what's happening, but it's not doing great. You look like you could use a little time out in the sun.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here?
No. I mean, we did just kill 2 guys. Could be them. Could be the other humans.
The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp.
How long have I been out?
He's not here now, and we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. And now it's affecting the forest? Maybe that mirror unleashed some kind of sickness. That would not be good.
That's an understatement.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Is that what all this is about? What's going on here? What's up? Set the max. Set the high. What's up? What's going on with this?
Hey now!
Cool. do like the music in this. I mean, that's just... I don't know why he's doing that. Something's just not having a great time at the moment. It's like trying to load in both low res and high res all at the same time, or the textures just in general are not loading in very well. Guess it could be that too. Right on. Hopefully that figures itself out once we leave from here. Maybe. Oh, hey, there's some dead darkspawn.
So these are the ruins. Interesting.
How'd you guys
They're
never find
definitely
this?
of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Hey, you're probably right. Maybe they took him hostage. I doubt it. No, I have not, thankfully.
Still, even if he's here somewhere, we need to find his body. Let's just pray we're wrong.
But, it looks like the textures have calmed down a little bit, so that's nice. That looks really weird from like a top-down perspective. Doesn't it? It looks wrong. Makes me feel like I'm playing Diablo 2. Then I can see stuff like that far out.
What's this? It's over for you.
All right, that's actually pretty. That's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie.
Now this is more like it.
See, I wish I owned Skyrim on Steam so I could download all the mods without any issues, but a lot of them aren't compatible with the quote-unquote Xbox version, so I'm kind of limited on it. But it's either that or maybe Fallout New Vegas. I was thinking about reloading one of those up and just modding the hell out of it.
And so I shall.
The only problem is Fallout New Vegas is about the most unstable piece of shit known to man. Like, I'll have mods working for about a week and change absolutely nothing, and all of a sudden they stop working.
Die, damn it!
It really doesn't bode well that these people are taking, you know, three of us all on at the same time, and we're barely cut through this. Fuck him up, Johnny.
Of course. As you desire.
What about you? Okay. Well, that sucks. Guess we're not going this way. It is actually interesting that the Darkspawn are just kind of here now. Wherever the hell here may be. I absolutely love that Dragon Age is right in that transition between... Ow. When games are doing the over-the-shoulder for their strategy versus the top-down.
Alright.
He triggered the trap. You kidding me? Oh, fuck. do. It'd be nice if my man would land one of these fucking shots.
Delighted.
Also, would have been nice if other guy had
That
jumped in there a little
would
bit.
have gone so much better. As you desire.
However, I don't care about these people. I don't think they're going to be around for too much longer. I definitely don't think Meryl is going to be a part of our party. So she's on the second one. It would be cool, though. It would be cool if you got different starting characters based on how you started the game with. And we're back. Hey, Duncan. How you doing? You just staring in the mirror?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat.
Yeah, best not check
You're
it
the
out.
elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
I thought your whole thing was hunting Darkspawn. What the fuck? Yeah, why didn't you help?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
Yeah, we were looking for Brother Tamlin.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror?
Yes. Yes.
I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume.
Can we fix it? Oh, hold up. So the Tevinter mirrors can just break and then become tainted with Darkspawn? Like, that's just something that can happen? And additionally, that means this dumb bitch Meryl, this isn't some, like, I mean, it's technically a magic mirror, but it's essentially the equivalent of a cell phone that she's trying to strike deals with. This dumb bitch. Oh, that puts the second Dragon Age into a lot of perspective. Damn. Yeah, yeah, can we fix it? Fuck it.
Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
So Meryl hears all
I do not
this.
fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
See?
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
How do I do that? How does one look inside themselves? What should I do?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
I told you, dude. She's dumb as shit. I hate her. I absolutely hate her.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
How dare you? How dare you? What about Tamlin? What the fuck happened to Tamlin? I told that dumb bitch not to go and look in that mirror. Now he's trapped in the shadow plane. Oh shit.
There is nothing we can do.
Is he even on this plane of existence? Or is he just like gone? Yeah, is he dead?
Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, You did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
What is the cure?
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your keeper.
Can we just leave the cave like this?
With the mirror destroyed, I
Hell
doubt
yeah,
the
some
Darkspawn
Dragon
will
Age. We're
return.
having a great time,
When we
Penguin.
return later and search through the ruins, we could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Yes, burning stone. That's the way to go. Yeah, we have. We've learned like 6 new slurs, Penguin. We're making strides. Dude, you gotta love like the old days of gaming. When they're like, alright, so we made this new race. We need to come up with the slurs for all the other races to call them. Like, we needed it to roll off the tongue really easily, but we still need it to know what they're referring to. So let's sound out a few. It's like in a boardroom, just yelling, coming up with different slurs.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
Duncan, you really want me to get out of here, and I don't know about that. I'll be ready when I'm ready. Look, I'm not gonna pick it, but I absolutely love the Chad just being like, he's pissing Duncan off. And he's like, you know what, how about you go wait outside then? I'll be ready when I'm ready. Fuck the sickness.
I care little for your manners, only that you attend to your health. Shall we go back?
Oh, shush. Very well.
I sense no other Darkspawn nearby, so it's safe. Lead on.
And that dumb bitch Meryl gonna try and save that mirror.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
The Grey Warden says that we will find nothing. That is the most truthful response.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure. Tell Haren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
It's kind of great, because at least now I don't have to feel bad for letting those humans alive, because we have to move from this zone anyway. So, I guess in a way that's good. Meryl, leave the fucking mirror alone.
I wish... The Keeper wants to see you once she's spoken with the Grey Warden. I'm eager to hear what they discussed. The Keeper wants to see you once she's spoken with the Grey Warden.
She wants that goddamn mirror.
You bring sad news. The Hala can sense it. They are restless and paw at the ground.
Okay. You need to calm. You need to spend some time away from that, from the deer. Oh, hello. I'll take this. Well, let's level up good old Chad boy over here. What do I need? Strength? Is strength what I need for my armor? So I haven't learned anything. Requires improved combat training. Well. Stealth, Deft Hands. Fuck yeah, let's take Deft Hands so I can unlock doors. Hell yeah. Ashael!
Oh, thank the creators you're safe. I questioned the Keeper's wisdom at sending you off while you're still sick, but my doubts were misplaced. You are still feeling well, dear. I've been so worried since that Shemlin brought you back.
Can you please stop calling everyone that? Good to see you two.
Everyone fears Tamlin is dead. Is it true?
I feel like he's still alive, but I think he's turned into Darkspawn.
That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings.
What are we,
you
birds?
must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
How is this my fault? I told Tamlin not to go look in that goddamn mirror. This is not my fault. He's a dumb bitch. You've never spoken of my parents.
What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one. True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear this, though it hardly seems like the right time.
Hey, you know, what's a little bit more death on top of what we're already doing? Is there ever a good time?
Very well. If I do not tell you now, you'll only wonder. Your mother was a hunter, one of the finest, and your father was the keeper before Marathari. He was with us for a very long time. Your mother was from another clan, and her elders did not approve of the match. She and your father had to meet in secret. One day, bandits caught them alone in the forest. Your father was killed, but your mother escaped.
Okay.
Your mother held to life long enough to give birth to you. But grief racked her heart. One night she simply walked into the moonlight and never returned.
Damn. Alright, well, damn.
The clan decided not to discuss this around you, lest it poison your heart with sadness.
Alright, I guess I understand.
Our people have learned to live with much sorrow. It seemed only right that we not dwell on it. Your mother did leave you a gift. Something of your father's for you to have once you are older. Perhaps the time has come.
Yeah, where is it?
Take this key. You'll see some chests behind the storage Aravel by the Halapen. One of them was your mother's. Its contents are yours if you wish.
Wait, it's my mother's? I thought you just said it was my father's. Okay. I'm gonna go see what dearest mother has left for me. I think she's talking about that one. Okay. A shield and then an amulet. Darkspawn staff, which you can't use. Rapid aim. God damn it. It's not hard to see half this stuff. Damage of 4. Pretty straight all the way across. Shield, heirloom. Alright. Looks like we're all caught up. Anything else? Is there like a map? There is a map. Doesn't look like it. There's Meryl's Aravel. We're gonna go take a look at Meryl's Aravel now that she's up here. Let's go take a look, see what Meryl's got going. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's next to a child. I thought you were a giant. What the heck is this? History of the elves from Andraste. What is that? I guess that's just straight up Meryl's Aravel. Alright. Bye, Meryl. Let's go do this funeral thing. I feel like it's kind of BS that they already built the pyre, but whatever. I guess they weren't planning on him living.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Absolutely. Yeah, the Grey Warden says he is, but I don't think he is.
Even if he's not, we must leave soon. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Alright, well, Keeper says that you need to prepare a service as well.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on. We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
I guess so, yeah.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
Okay, well.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
You seem oddly against him, but I won't look too far into that right now, I suppose. Alright, let's go talk about this cure.
Your Keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Dalen. Your life depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
Well... I will not join out of pity.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away, as it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty, and your salvation.
Well, fair enough.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
I would like to stay for Tamlin's funeral.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Oh my god, my man looks so ugly with the helmet on. He's like an ogre. Bye, Meryl. Leave that fucking mirror alone. Cool. I love that I turned around and nobody was looking at me.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm Dechin, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
Too bad the same can't be said about yours. Oh, shit. You know the Dalish King Cailan. I'd imagine that he would. He's a fucking king. Yeah, I thought humans considered us dangerous vagrants.
To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Yeah. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Such a weird, like, armor style.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, he didn't seem to take it very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Yeah, what do you need me to do? What's going
Feel
on,
free to
Kath?
explore the camp
What's
here
up
as you
with
wish.
you?
All I ask is that you do not leave it
What's
for
you
the
up to
time being.
today?
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then,
Good
I
shit.
have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
What do you plan to do for all the free time that you now have? Achievement unlocked. Corrupted. It's quite the achievement to get. Area unlocked. Ostagar. Oh, look at the immense detail of the trees. Honestly, I do like this. I mean, this does seem like quite a formidable castle. Even if it is already halfway in ruins. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, game crash. Yeah, alright, game crashed. Well, shit. Move that over there. Play. Gotta launch it back up again. And hopefully we're back. And now chat's smack dab in the middle of the stream. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I suppose I can move that. Ah, shit, I'm pressing the wrong button. No, now it's over there. Alright, well, I guess it'll just be in the middle of the stream. Fuck it. At least I can see it this time. Bounty Hunter Skyrim character. Did it crash again? What the fuck? Play. What is wrong with you? Are you still doing the Bounty Hunter one? What's happening? What if we tune down, you know, the texture and the graphics and all that? What about that? Does that fix it? Yep, that actually immediately fixed it. It was too high graphics to, even though it was an option, the game couldn't handle it. Oh, good shit. I was telling William I was thinking about modding the hell out of that or Fallout New Vegas and launching it back up again. Because one of the things...
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Okay. One of the things I always wanted to do was mod it and then play a whole bunch of fan-made missions and stuff. And then go through and, like, rank them. Not, like, strictly rank the missions, but, like, you know, go and experience some fan-made stuff.
The mages must not be interrupted.
What are they doing?
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead.
Yeah, shiny
Or
eyes.
so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
Let's see, if I go over here and I just go boop and boop. Does that crash it? I don't see any difference.
We stand here.
Win!
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
How old are you, Wynne? I am the Jinn.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Legacy of the Dragonborn? What is that, a DLC? Or is that like a mod pack? You faced the Darkspawn before? I mean, you are old enough to go through like 3 Blights worth.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Literally zero. We call it the Beyond.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Okay.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin.
Damn.
That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I would just kill everyone I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friend.
New Codex. Win.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land
Like the
beyond
mic
the Fade,
that they recorded her line on just popped. Major thing about it is collecting items for requests. Oh no. Yeah. Sounds like one of those.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Just how smart is the dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, since I own Skyrim on the Xbox, or bought it through the Xbox store, a lot of mods are not compatible, and usually all those mod pack ones are things that are not compatible with that version of it, which really sucks. Could it be imprinted on me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
Sure.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I hope this works too. See intelligence as well as a great deal of pain. And put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our
forgot how much talking there was in this. I mean, I know that's like 90% of the game, but I don't know why, but I'm so used to the current day combat talk, and I'm not used to being like, you got 30 minutes of talking to do, and then there's some combat for you. Damn, Cap. Shit. Regular old Black Widow there. Oh, that's a cool one. Just blood red.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Gain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Well, there's Duncan. Jesus.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before nightfall.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm having trouble figuring out what the hell all this thing means. King Kaelin's tent. Dog kennels. Infirmary. Quartermaster and Alistair. Alright, let's go stop by King Kaelin's tent. It's interesting that King Kaelin's tent's down here with all the other ones.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now.
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot. What do you know about the king?
I suppose I do. Though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact.
I bet you do.
Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles. But the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I do remember when I was looking for graphics mod for Skyrim, and I remember telling you that I was going about 7 pages deep just to get past the mods that all just added tits to everything, including the Astronauts to the Giants to the Hag Ravens, just trying to get past all the ones that had giant tits to everything. I just wanted to change up the clothes, make them look nicer. We'll see you in the coming battle.
That's how the Terran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny the Terran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
They fought about the queen?
She's the Terran's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Especially if you don't know which one.
As you wish.
Yeah. That was still unbelievable. I had to go through so many mod pages. All I just wanted was the to like up the graphics of the characters themselves, like to make them look nicer. Because you know, New Vegas has a ton of those mods. It doesn't necessarily add giant tits to everyone, but all Skyrim seems to have is either A, they make them look like super animated, like anime levels, and they look hideous. They look horrendous every time, or they just add giant tits to whatever it is. And those, I had to go like 7 pages deep before I found one.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Don't worry, I'm not a mage.
Less being yelled at for me, then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
My name is the Jinn.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious.
Oh, Jesus. Well, sounds like they're broke again. Holy shit, Kath. Oh, God. Yes, actually, I have encountered Darkspawn. Matter of fact, just lost a few people. Well, actually, I lost a good buddy of mine to a mirror, and then a whole bunch of Darkspawn came out, so there's that.
I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
I don't know. How monstrous did you find them?
You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
You're still on this? You're still on this? We haven't spoken in months, and you're still on this. Hasn't school got you to move on? Jesus. Yeah, what was the argument about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You used to be a Templar?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
How would he know that you're a Templar?
Daveth and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
No. I haven't even seen them.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
Oh, alright. Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I'll lead? What? I control party members' tactics. Cool. What? Now open the tactics screen? Custom. Holy shit, I forgot about all that. Okay. I guess defensive? Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Alright, where are we going to, Alistair, since you're making me lead?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Fellow.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Why are they so much taller than me? What the fuck? My man looks like he's a solid 4 foot. I was the same height as Alistair. What's happening here? What's this?
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You 4 will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And second one?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Hell yeah. Alright, well, onward we go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Nope. Black screen. Sudden cut. Alright, I guess we gotta be back for nightfall.
Poor animals. Why do they...
Oh my god, that's a lot of wolves. Oh my god, so many wolves! Holy shit!
As you desire.
Dude, you guys gotta clear out this area. Like, holy shit. You can't have this many wolves just out your front gate.
Alright.
Good lord. Maybe I should have gone by the infirmary. Actually, I think that's where Wynn was. Wynn? Waylon? Something like that. There's a lot of dead people out here. Oh. Dying soldier, no.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Yeah, let's try and bandage him up.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
The Scottish Scots are pleased, apparently.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Yeah, that happens.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Yeah, overcoming these dangers is part of the test. You sound like a coward to me. I'll be diplomatic.
That's
Ooh,
true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make
I
this
love it.
easy, however. So let's get a move on.
At least we'll be warned about it first. That's a great line. Hello.
It appears we will need to fight the Blight one at a time.
Oh wow, I can fire from far. is over here beside me? Is that Alistair? It's gotta be.
You could have just given up, you know.
Real quick.
Of course.
No vials of darkspawn blood, huh? Shame. Shame. Hey, we got the flower. Good shit. And some death root. Because why not? Well, that definitely looks like a trap. Can I attack you from here? No. I want to go this way. Oh wow, this is a big area. I kind of remember coming into this area and being in here for a while.
Delighted.
Couldn't quite remember why until now. Oh! Red fire arrows.
And how's that?
As you desire.
Is that like being activated or something?
You must.
It says sustain.
A fine blow. I should like a trophy.
Delighted.
I need to level up my combat effects so that way I can actually get decent archery skills. These are not doing so great. I mean, I'm shooting arrows, but I'm not really killing things in a timely manner. Oh, are we being ambushed by wolves again? I was angry.
All right. At your order.
Well, at least there's, well, except for him, everybody's surviving okay. Or worse.
So I shall.
Play fair! Shame about the face!
What?
There you go! Hey now! Now this should be amusing. Bother!
Fuck him up! Fuck him up! That's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Just whittled them down to no one left, and then on the last guy he just gets jumped. A mud idol. And someone's field journal. Chasing barbarians. What? I don't remember that at all. What is up here? Anything? Oh, it looks like a path. Nothing at all? Alright. Fair enough then. What are we looking like on the map? Looks like we're about to loop back to the start. Nice little squirrel there. You gotta love the pitch blackness of the no textured walls over here. I'm sure that there's supposed to be a texture there, but I'll be damned if I can see it. Alright, I guess we can kind of loop around somehow and get back to there. There's gotta be like a texture for that, right? Damn.
Here we go.
Don't say I didn't warn you! Wonderful!
Well, this isn't that bad.
All right.
I suppose. Oh, shit, we're back out here with the flower. Well, darn diddly. Guess we're going back over this way. Ooh, secret path.
And so I shall.
The secret path to the wolves.
Aha! What to do? We go to combat! It's so precious the way you go on. Truly it is.
Right to the base!
We fight!
Alright. Well, at least the wolves are kind enough to carry healing items for us.
Of course.
Sure would be a shame if they didn't. Oh, hey, that one had magic potions on him. Hell yeah.
Push them back! We fight! Let's crash them like a
Oh, I don't have any flashes. Nah, I can't make any of those. Damn, Alistair, fuck it up. Teach you who's boss. Yeah, that's what we need in the party is a healer. An axe, a flat blade, and a letter. What does the letter say? Type generic. Alright, well, that's... Farewell letter to Jogby. Incredible the lack of information that there is for that letter. Is this a path too? No. Shame. Okay, what else we got? It's kind of cleared off most of this area. I guess we just have to go down this way. Nope, it saved. That's not a good sign. Floating sword up there. Oh, hello. Are you trying to attack us into a trap?
It's so precious the way you go on. Truly, it is.
That's exactly what they tried to do. Oh, that didn't work out too good. It appears that your ambushers are dead. Yeah, you should probably go attack.
On it. Come, let's
Dang. Well, he did. He died, actually. Okay. Well, that sucks about him. Yep, he straight up died. I think he triggered like a bomb or something on the bridge.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
All right.
Shit, he died too.
Father.
And so I shall. Of course.
Jesus Christ, alright.
And so I shall.
Now we just have that guy left. God damn. There we go. We got everyone back alive. Even if they have sustained injuries. That's a little bit BS. that did as much damage as it did. That one guy instantly got obliterated. What time is it? We got more. Hey, there's a little duck.
Dead yet?
I guess that flower's just kind of everywhere, huh? Strength, physical, accuracy of melee attacks, high strength, essential for warriors. Which one does? I'll just keep doing those, sir. I can't remember which one goes into armor. Yeah, let's put that in there. Cause I want to be able to do that. Crippling shot and shattering shot. Airflame shot hampers the target's ability to fight by reducing attack and defense. Yeah, we'll take that. Hell yeah. That guy's... Oh, no, there he is. I was going to say, I guess that guy's just not going to regenerate health. Well, that sucks for him. Let's save. Save game. Ah, this is a big map. What kind of BS we're about to walk into now. See him all the way over there.
Delighted.
I can pick him off with the bow from here. That's kind of great.
I should like a trophy.
Hell, I can pick these guys off really far away. Kidding me? What the hell is that guy?
Here we go.
He's dead. That's what that guy is. Good lord. Take him down, Johnny.
And so I shall. As you desire.
Now this is more like it.
Hell yeah. Well, whatever BS is up here, they're down 3. I know that. Whoever that guy is. I want to pin him. For anything.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
Hurlock Alpha. Yeah.
Delighted.
And how's that? Here we go. Time for some fun. Dead yet?
Alistair, you want to get in there? I need you to be aggressive from now on.
Delighted.
I do like the defense, but they really don't ever come after me. Ooh, fire arrows. Very nice. I've saved that. Oop, calm down. Don't go sprinting Mach 4 billion just yet. We don't know what all is out here. It's a solid broken chest. Oh.
Well, well. What have we here?
Yeah, there's definitely supposed to be textures there.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no mind?
Oh, hey, what's up, KJ?
You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine.
Yep, yeah, we're finally gonna take a look at it. We'll see how long I get stumped on it. We got a while to go before we do that, though. I think we do. Oh, shit. Oh God. Oh. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. I'm called Chen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Yeah.
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you?
I wanted...
You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
I really want to go through the series if I can. Because I haven't played Inquisition in such a long time. But honestly and truly, we'll probably make it through this one and probably not touch the second one. If I have to take a guess right now. Alistair's the fucking best. You're just a loser. You're just a hater and a loser. Fucking Mr. I can't solve a basic puzzle. Shut the hell up. Who removed him?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh, it pleases me greatly to get these fucking scrolls and get the hell out of here. I wasn't done exploring the wilds, though.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I believe you are crazy and possibly dangerous.
Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I?
Congratulations, we're very proud of you.
It seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean by greater than they realize? I also thank you, but what would you mean greater?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Very great conversation. Oh, yeah, I wasn't really... Can I go back? No shit, I can. I can just go back out there. I didn't know that. Oop, that was a weird icon. Hadn't seen that icon before. I was not done out here. We still have this entire section to go explore. And I need all the experience I can get. As my man is both leading in coercion, and lockpicking, thievery, and he will be needing all of those. Oh, you have an important question? What do you got for me? What is the best that your mind can be? What do you got? Before I get into a fight. Are we not able to actually go over there? Interesting. A red and white flower? You mean like out here? Yeah, I found like 6 of them. Why? There was one right here. That's the one I collected. But I mean, hell, I found like 3 of them. I've already got it.
I'm sensing more darkness. As you desire.
Say your prayers! Just die already!
There we go. I'm aware, Outcast. I'm aware. I did talk to that man before I came out here. And he told me, he asked me to grab the red and white flower, of which I have done.
So I shall.
I think we might be uncovering why you struggled with the puzzle. If you didn't talk to anyone, I can imagine that the puzzle would be quite difficult. Alistair, would you like to fight that man? No? Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the game where you kind of have to talk to everyone.
All right.
Like even some of the nameless people, if it just says like Hunter over their name, I would still recommend clicking on it. Because even then, they'll still have things to tell you. I got Rigby's Last Will and Testament. Oh, what was that? Okay, so that was the Grey Warden outpost. Is there like a way behind that? The game is making it seem like there's more to do out that way. It is a shame that the textures aren't loading in though. It seems like my computer cannot handle the immense graphical fidelity that this game requires. It seems to be really struggling to load in fucking textures. The notes I collect? Brother man, do you really want me to do all this reading? God, where the fuck do I even go for that? Plot items? Well, there you go. The last one, testament of a man named Rigby. Got some treaties. Got a pouch of ashes. Don't know where I got that from. Wild's Flower and Vial of Darkspawn Blood. So I have 4 of them. The premium content. Fucking love that it says premium content. Alistair. You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Alistair was a Novus Templar when Duncan recruited him into the Grey Wardens and rescued him, as Alistair would say. King Kaelin. Morrigan. Says little, she does not deny being a witch of the wilds, but beyond that, everything about her is a question. Loghain. Wynn. Wynn's talent became apparent early on. Her skill at healing magic, she was well liked by her mentors and recognized as an exceptionally gifted student. Something about Templars. It doesn't tell me her age, sadly. That sucks. That would have been nice to have known. Anything down here? Feast day pranks? What? Feast day gifts? What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about feast day. I can't read that last message. The ad thing is blocking it at the moment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it definitely does. I kinda, so far, I kinda enjoy playing it on the computer more than the console.
Delighted.
Nothing remains. Alright. Anything up over here where she was chilling at? Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else over here. That sucks. But oh well. Time to leave, I guess. Yeah, there's certain aspects about playing on the computer that makes games like this far more enjoyable, such as like being able to quickly swap between everything. But I do remember on console, I played it essentially turn-based. Like, I would pause and routinely go through everyone's stuff to have them coordinate attacks. Or at least I would, especially with any type of boss thing. I mainly just wanted to get over there to wherever that big trap was at. Which I don't believe I still haven't done.
And so I shall.
Okay. Sprinkle more ash? Sure. Okay. Oh, shit.
All right.
Speaking of.
Down, you
One down. Two down.
All right. All right.
Dang. Fucking barely. Shit. Oh, restriction of a mage. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, guess what we don't have in our fucking group here? A mage. And some chainmail. Very nice. Anything else? Don't know coming from that? Okay. Moving on. Yeah, it kind of sucks whenever you're teamed up with people that can't level up. I got some experience out of that, though. I can only say I did just about everything I could have. The only thing I still don't know is how to go up there to that trap. Pretty greedy. You almost have to be. This is back where when you explore around, you actually got rewarded with very nice things. It doesn't really happen too much anymore. Like now, it seems like games are built that expect you to do that. So instead, you get like rewarded with like medium quality stuff. It's kind of that's one of the things I really enjoyed about playing. I hate to say it, Dead Island. Was just going back to where there were like quote-unquote legendary items, and if you completed like special tasks, you got all kinds of stuff. That was cool. I liked that. Hey, we got some more boots. Don't really know what that's about, but whatever. Moving on. Coast? Are you saying coasted or costed?
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
I'm actually really impressed that the Darkspawn could manage to hang anyone. Didn't really expect him to have, you know, mental states cost. Oh, yeah. Well, there's that, and then there's also like the dragon armor, the Drake set, and all that. It's like you could use your scales to make either a Drake plate or a like medium armor or light armor, or it's like medium armor or heavy armor, and you had to go collect like fucking 7 of them bitches. I hope you like killing dragons, dumbass. Did the game crash again? The game crashed. Hopefully that saved. I guess I'll turn down the quality. We'll do one off. How about that? I don't know which of these is doing that. Let's just try that and see if that fixes it. One of these is causing issues with the graphics. Is this before we even talk to Morrigan? Did we get load all the way back to that? Yeah, it did.
And so I shall.
Fucking hell, are you kidding me? There's not a save closer to that? Like when we went back into the Kakari Wilds? This is close to save? It didn't save after we talked to Morrigan. Fuck off. Cool. Now I gotta go kill Demon Man again. Cool. Thanks, game. Fucking dick. At least the texture's loaded in this time, I guess. And I'm not even... Fucking hell. Why Morgan of all fucking people?
All right. Delighted. As you desire. As you desire. And so I shall. As you desire.
Help come back.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
And so I shall.
don't know what it is about setting it to very high quality settings that it corrupts the game. That's really dumb. Well, these things look better.
What say you?
Skip
Scavenger
all this
or
again.
intruder? 'Tis a tower no... Ooh.
Yeah.
You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. No. I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. 'Twas my mother, in fact.
I see them, girl. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. So much about you is uncertain. True. And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this. Such manners. Always in the lab. Oh, do not mind me.
Alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother to go back there and go kill Demon Man. We're just gonna save it and call it. That's what we're gonna do. Fucking Demon Man out there gets to live, even if it is considered a quest item. Yeah, I don't know how you don't know that. That's literally the major plot point for the entire end of the game. It seems bizarre that you don't know that.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Oh, is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Yeah.
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Fair enough. I really like that they do that mission. Like, it's just a nice little, like, nod, and it's like, hey, yeah, just come back after the battle. It's all fine and dandy. Just come on back. I like that it's setting up things to go back to. Hey, nurse.
You may not want to remain here long, Ward.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
I mean, yeah.
The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just... terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Glad to see that texture's already fucking up. Great. Cool.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Sure.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden.
What armor are you wearing?
And the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Well, gonna go ahead and save, because I feel like the game's about to crash again. Save over that. Cool.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why you dress so preposterously? What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah,
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Now, let me just see what you got.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Let's see. Yeah, still nothing great in terms of bows. Yeah. Oh, I picked up a dog bone at some point. Oh, no, that's his. I was looking through mine. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got some problems with the textures loading in. At this rate, I think it's going to crash again. Keeper's ring. I guess I'll keep that. Is there like a quick sell on here? I don't know what any of those are for. Let's see, sell that. What do you mean a drake? Well, it's just a smaller version of a dragon. You should have fought him on the way up to the dragon guy. They're just mini dragons is essentially all they are. You fight them, yeah. Big monolithic castle. When you go in there, you got the townspeople and they worship a dragon. Oh. You're talking about with the textures? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're not kidding with that. It's gonna be funny. You're gonna fight the Darkspawn Archdemon. It's just gonna be a flying block. Just a square of 2 textures. Alright, well, let me do... Let's do medium. How about that? Everyone's texture's loading in right. Nope, still fucked up. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some research. If it crashes again, then I'll have to stop and then do some research on what the fuck is happening with the textures. I was like, yeah, this is a problem. Well, shit. What? How far did we make it? Did we even make it? No, not even 9 o'clock. Cool. Well, I guess I'll have to load up something else for the night. Ain't that some shit? Alright, well, let's save, and then I guess I will take a short break and then load up something else that's not actively breaking and corrupting the game. Cool. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, it's a lot more stable on consoles, but it's also optimized for consoles. The computers, because they're so up to date and have new hardware, it doesn't really run that well. I have this problem a lot. This is what I was talking about when I was talking about New Vegas, where I was like, when I was playing it on a console, the most that would happen is that it'd freeze trying to load into a new area. But when I'm playing the old game, or like the old version on the computer, is trying to, like, it runs out of memory constantly because my memory, or my computer can handle so much fucking memory that it's just overloading the original game. It's just how it is. So, problem with technically better systems, I guess. Either way, I'm going to have to research it and figure out what the hell is causing that. I mean, it's one thing, it looks goofy, which is one thing, but if it's constantly corrupting the game, and I'm afraid that'll corrupt the save, that's a problem. So, I'll try and figure out something else to play for